One of the great intercontinental rivalries, England versus Argentina, a match so evocative of unforgettable additions down the years, always spicy, few games matter more.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? And this is one, Jim, that you just cannot predict.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Not the most accurate pass. Gets a good foot in there. Tagliafico. Tagliafico going forward. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rice.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. He's chosen to go back. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's McAllister. Stood up well to him there. Anderson does well to get it back. Anderson. Paredes. Martinez, and it's Fernandez. And he's running through. Gordon. Molina. Now Paredes. And here's Kane. Anderson. Anderson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Rice. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Space for him to turn and look.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
O'Reilly. Gordon. And here's Gordon. He's got away. Oh, good climb! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Tagliafico. And he's had it nicked away. James. And here's Madueke. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's following up! And he's really put himself on the line here. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
And that is not getting there. Anderson. And it's James. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Kane. Molina. O'Reilly. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
McAllister attempts a clearance. Anderson. Oh, that's superb. Alvarez. Can he spark a counter here? McAllister. Fernandez. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a... Oh, what has happened here? And it's McAllister. McAllister proves just a little bit... Decent chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. James.
Now it's Madueke. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played through for the wide man. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
McAllister. Tagliafico. And Fernandez. And it's Paredes. Alvarez. De Paul. Molina picks it up out wide. And it's McAllister. Knocks it out wide. Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. Alvarez. Alvarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Now it's Kane. Now it's Gordon. It's a really well-measured ball. Madueke. Here comes the corner. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Tagliafico. It's a pretty loose pass. That'll be a throw-in. James. And Madueke. Anderson. Now it's Kane. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Paredes. Looking to play him in, and he's in on goal! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Tagliafico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out of play for a throw. And it's Fernandez. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Madueke.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fernandez. And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Paul. Alvarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely shaped ball, and that was asking for too much. Martinez. And Fernandez. And it's McAllister. Pass somewhat off target. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bellingham. Konsa. For Rice. Bellingham. Couldn't squeeze it through. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. And it's Fernandez. Shot could be on. Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Look at the space here. Out towards the flank. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a threat. McAllister! Oh, he's played it in low. And it's been shipped out wide. Bellingham. He is through here. Great vision. Gordon is flagged offside. Martinez.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And Fernandez. Paredes. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. For De Paul. Played out wide. Tagliafico. He's in plenty of space here. He's on it. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
De Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Deftly away. De Paul. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Romero. That is ended up in no man's land. James. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, such a clever touch. Gives it back. Knocks it out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Rice. O'Reilly. And it's O'Reilly. Here's Gordon. Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. Alvarez. McAllister. Fernandez! Fernandez! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And they've got a throw. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Madueke. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rice. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. McAllister does well not to be outdone there. De Paul. Stones. And it's O'Reilly. Now Konsa. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's having a pop! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's another fine save. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. Tries one from range! And again, he is at his elastic best. Gordon. Nicely weighted ball. McAllister. Tagliafico. Anderson. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Argentina have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff. And please welcome our lads to the field.
We're on the move again. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's McAllister. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. That's a decent clearance. An instinctive delivery. James gets it away. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
James. Now Anderson. Now it's Madueke. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the far post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. For de Paul. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. To McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. De Paul. To McAllister. Fernandez looking to add to his goal. De Paul. Out towards the flank. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Played out wide. Tagliafico. And Fernandez. Oh, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rice. That's an imaginative pass. And here's Gordon. Pass somewhat off target. Konsa. James. Madueke has it out wide and in space. Some resolute defending there. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And it's Molina. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Showing good feet. Kane. England are looking to break at pace. Now it's Madueke. And he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Tagliafico. And Fernandez. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Not the most accurate pass. And the ball is out of play. James. Rice. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Spread to the right. McAllister. For De Paul. And it's Molina. Messi. Now it's De Paul. And a shot! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Messi plays it short. And it's Messi. Messi makes a move down the right. Driven in. Fernandez! Bellingham. Messi being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Takes a shot! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Messi. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Gordon receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Bellingham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Molina. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Molina. Looking for options for movement. Paredes. Kane. Now, what about a counter-attack? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been drilled in. Tries to get it clear. Martinez. All the way back. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Madueke. Anderson. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Molina. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Romero. And it's Molina. For De Paul. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. Paredes. Now it's Fernandez. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Very nicely done. He'll try from distance! O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. It's a pretty loose pass. Gordon. Now O'Reilly. Anderson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Molina. That's good play. That's going across. Oh, great leap! And he's quick to get rid. O'Reilly. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. And it's Messi. Anderson. And it's Rice. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. De Paul. That's Paredes. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now Romero. Martinez. Now Paredes. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 17, Morgan Rogers. Substitution in progress.
Ball is over the line. That could spell trouble. Messi. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Threads one in. Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Tagliafico. Ball swung in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Romero, and it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Molina. He's found space here. It's a promising position. Rodgers. Anderson. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left be...
Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Martinez trying to keep this in. Almada getting forward. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Romero. Molina. Paredes. Tagliafico. Almada. Now it's Alvarez. To Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Rodgers. Can he get on the end of this? Gordon gets into a good position. Nice control. England have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pulls it back. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Alvarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's rising! And he scores! But oh, it's offside.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence,
Substitutions taking
as
place.
you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Romero. Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Simeone has the space to scheme. And it's hoisted clear. Menu. And it's James. Paredes cuts out the pass. Over to the right flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Paul is wide and looking to get onto this. Almada. Well, that has not gone well. That's a good ball out wide. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kane. Now it's Madueke. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Not the most convincing of passes. Konsa. Menu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Martinez. Tries from distance. Oh no, this does not look good. Paredes. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Has to go back here. Now it's Gordon. He is through here. Lo Celso. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Argentina really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way